Hello, everybody.
Hello, and did you miss me?
You guys ever wanted to come back and do it again? So here we are together, ready for another project. Say hi when you jump on. Please hit that heart button for me. Us. Let us know that you are here. Yeah.
Oh, I've missed you guys. Yeah, I have, really.
He loves it, y'all. He loves talking with Mama. I love it. All right, so I'm going to give you a keyword to type in. When you type in that keyword, you'll get a supply list from me with all of the things that we're using tonight. Can you tell them what our keyword is? It's right here. You see that? Can you read that word?
Ross.
Ross. Ross is our keyword for tonight, you guys, because we have a bundle sale going on right now. And there are over 20 bundles that you can choose from for, oh my goodness, there we go, for at least 25% off, okay, up to 30% off on these bundles. We're going to do one together tonight. All right, let's say hello to all of our friends. There's Ray and Teresa. Hello, Ann and Wendy and Lena. Hi, Christy. How are you doing?
Hello, guys.
Hi, Lisa Marie and Kelly. Hi, Nancy and Laura Gallagher. I love it. Hello, Elizabeth and Teresa. Hi, Dottie.
Yeah,
hello,
you got
Kelly. Hello, Julie. Good to see you too. Yay. Hi to all my friends as you guys are jumping on. Hello, Lise. Hello, Ruth. Hello, everybody. Hi, Melissa and Patty. Yes, Ross is the keyword tonight. Let me show you the project we're going to be doing tonight. And what do you think it has to do with, buddy? If you were to see this, what holiday do you think that probably belongs to?
Probably 4th of July.
4th of July. Absolutely, you guys. We are getting nearer and nearer to 4th of July. So this will be our final 4th of July project for this year. Okay. Hi, Timothy. Oh, it's Margie, right? I know. I'm getting it. I'm learning it. Hi, Nancy.
Yes, guys.
Hi, Dale.
Yes, guys. We're going to be doing a 4th of July project today.
There we go, you guys. We've only got a couple weeks left. So I do want to let you guys know I placed an order tonight at I don't even know. It was like 7:15 tonight.
Yeah.
And it already shipped, which just had me floored. So you guys, if you want to get this, get it now and you'll probably have it in time to get it all done and still have maybe some time for your party, to get ready for your party. Mona's in the house. Hey, Christine. Hello, everybody. Hey, Ann and Rachel. Hello, Florine. Thanks for sprinkling, girl. All right, so you guys, they have paired that transfer, which is a C-size transfer, with this amazing shiplap sign. And this is a 12 by 18, right? Is that how big it is? Look at this.
Yes.
If we measure it.
Yep.
12 by 18 shiplap sign. What happened to I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done it yet. I know you want it done. Maybe we'll do that one tomorrow.
Someone actually, I'm not trying to be rude, but literally someone kind of like misheard me and kind of like called me Kevin.
They called you Kevin?
Yeah.
I didn't see Kevin. Did I? Who called you Kevin? Ann, it's Evan. You read that. Evan without the K. We can tell them. They'll get it right. They don't mind.
And instead of E-V-E-N, it's E-V-A-N. So.
Still waiting for your order to come from the last lunch. I got your club this time. But Kelly, send me a message and I'll check it out for you, okay? I had another one today that was lost in shipping. We had to get her replacement sent out. So hopefully yours is not lost, but we can track it down. All right, you guys, so let's open this up. These shiplap signs are awesome. They're thick, but there is a little bit of a trick to getting this done without having all of your paste really smudged down into the grooves. So yes, the lemon sign has been claimed, but I'm not willing to part with it quite yet. Hi, Rachel. All right, so we're gonna open this up. I do save my cardboard because sometimes I use it and sometimes he steals it, right?
Oh,
yeah. Yep. Sometimes he comes in here and he takes my cardboard from me because he likes my cardboard. And he'll cut it up and he'll make fun things with it, right?
Oh, yeah, that's why I built part of my fort.
Yeah.
Yes, I built a fort for literally 4 people.
Evan, they want to know what your robot's name is.
He doesn't have a name. You guys can can do this, and you can name him.
All right, you guys, name his robot. Oh my gosh, Noemi. Oh no! Please tell me that you filled out another replacement form. That's horrible. He's got a robot in his hand. Is that the robot from the movie we watched last night?
No.
What movie did we watch last night? Tell me about it.
It is actually called The Wild Robot.
And we watched it 2 nights in a row, didn't we?
Yeah, 2 nights in a row.
Yes!
And also, you can't name him like a girl name because he's actually a boy.
They said name him Coda. Eddie.
Eddie, nah.
No, not Eddie.
I won't think.
Oh, no, Emmy. Oh, no. Listen, send me a message, will you, so that I don't forget, and I'll write it down, and I'll contact them tomorrow.
Robo! I would give that one a 8.5 out of 10. I like Robo.
All right. Can you lean back for a second so I can get my fuzzing class out of here?
Bluebot! I also like Bluebot.
Aloha, Donna. All right, you guys, so if you're unfamiliar with this, these are reusable silkscreen transfers, which means they're adhesive on the back. And when you're done, you can take them to your sink. You can wash them, dry them, and put them back on your backer sheet and use them over and over and over again. Still haven't received my club. If you guys are having any issues with shipment or anything, please send me a message and I will get back with each and every one of you tomorrow morning. And we can try to figure out what's going on, okay? I can tell you right now, I am very good at trying to get down to the bottom of things.
Wait a minute. My other friends want to see you.
Yeah?
Now, my robot.
Rocco.
Now, you guys.
Evo.
I saw someone that wanted him to be Bluebot. So, he's going to be Bluebot.
Bluebot won that one, you guys.
Yeah, Bluebot won.
Oh, you're welcome, Marcel. All right, you guys, here we go. We're going to go ahead and just pull this right off the backer sheet. And I'm going to lay it over 2 fuzzing cloths. Now, Evan, do you know why we put it on a fuzzing cloth?
I don't know.
You don't know. We do this to pick up some lint on the back of our transfer so that it doesn't overstick. The word tonight is Ross, R-O-S-S. So we're just going to put it on the back there. And I always get 2 fuzzing cloths, you guys. I have 2 so that for big transfers like this one, I can just lay it down on one side at a time and just fuzz one side at a time. And I should have definitely used my lint trap.
You guys, I'm gonna go get another one of my friends, and you can name him too.
We're naming toys today, you guys. I took my fuzzing cloths outside, and I should have rolled them first with my lint roller. Love Bluebot. I do too. That's a really good name.
Now, you guys, this one is a cutie. This one is a cutie.
Ooh, what should he name that one? Where did you get that at, Evan?
It was from Mackinac.
That one wasn't from Mackinac.
Oh, yes.
Where'd you get that one?
The zoo.
The zoo. For whose field trip was it to the zoo?
All of first grade.
All of the first graders went to the zoo this year, you guys. And was it fun? Was it fun?
Oh, yeah, it was fun.
What was your favorite thing that you saw at the zoo? Foxy, Samson, Felix. He's got a friend named Felix.
Foxy is actually a name that I know. It is from Five Nights at Freddy's. It's from Lanky Box.
All right, so we're just lining this up on here and then pressing it down to make sure we get out all of our air bubbles. And if you have any pieces on the back here like I do, just take a pair of tweezers or something and get that off of there. Like I said, I took mine outside. These tweezers are horrible. They're bent at the end. And I got some stuff on there on accident. Ugh. We'll just pull that right out of there. There's another piece right there. You see that? Another piece right there. And they're going to be in the way. I should have rolled my fuzzing cloths first.
Julie, you said you have a son that's watching this? Well,
believe that I did that. I got all sorts of gunk on here.
Yeah, and your son's name, actually, I want to know it. And
there we go. All right, we're just press that down really well. All right, Evan, we're going to do a bunch of colors. Can you show them what colors we've got? They're right there, all 4 of those. What colors are we using tonight?
We've got this.
What color is that? Read the bottom of it.
It is Summer Shadow.
Shimmer Shadow.
Okay. I just called it that summer because it's summer, you guys!
Julie says her son's name is Caden.
Cool.
Hi,
Caden.
Roseanne. All right, what's that one?
I actually like the name Caden.
I do too.
This one is Nominee.
Nominee. We're going to use some Shimmer Shadow, some Nominee.
And there's also a Candy Apple. I like Candy Apple.
Candy Apple.
Wait,
and
Candy Apple cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom.
And what's this one?
And we got Colonial Blue.
Colonial Blue. You did really good at sounding that out, buddy. He is a natural for lives, and he loves it. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get started with this. So the rule of thumb when you're doing a project that's this big is that you really want to start from one end and then work your way over. You don't want to just do one color at a time because it tends to dry in your silk screen, and then you have a harder time getting it to pull up naturally like you want it to, okay? So let's open up all of our colors over here. Now that right there, does that look thick?
Oh, I like that.
Look at these colors. Look at how creamy and dreamy that paste is. See how it just flows in the jar?
Yeah.
Does this one flow in the jar?
Nah.
No, it doesn't.
Because it was used.
Well, not just because these were all used too. Look at this one right here. That's creamy too.
Well, like that one is like all like flowing like water.
Yeah, and this one right here is creamy too. It doesn't quite flow like the other one, but that's really creamy. But this one's not. So what do you think we do to this one?
What do you mean, like colors?
Do you think we can fix this so that it's creamy and dreamy just like the other ones?
I got it. Use one of these and just...
Not quite. They said name them Iceberg. How about you hand me that bottle right there? All right, so this paste here is a little bit thicker than what we like for our paste. So we're just going to add a little bit of distilled water. He does read really well. You guys, he just finished first grade and he's already reading at a, what grade level?
About like... Actually, 4th.
4th grade level, yes. 4th grade reading level. And then if you're not familiar with this, this is one of our multi-tools. So the multi-tool on one end is a small squeegee, and the other end is actually perfectly shaped to dig up and around the inside of your jar. So this part is your jar stirrer. That's what that's designed for. Your stir sticks can be used for, just small little stirs or for mixing. But if you really want to get in there with your paste and mix in that water and turn it creamy dreamy again, this is the tool you need. Now, Allie really has no interest in doing my lives, but she does want her own YouTube channel. Hi, Becky.
Guess what? I'm actually going to work at a literal water park. And I'm going to be a YouTuber and a singer.
Yes.
All 3.
All right, so now that we added a little bit of water and we stirred this up, now how does that look?
Yes.
Does that look creamy dreamy now?
Yes.
Not thick like it was? So when it's super thick like that, you're going to notice that it dries even faster in your silk screen. And then you want it to, and it's harder to work with. So adding a couple of little spritz of distilled water into your jar is how you're going to liven that back up. I'm going to do one more spritz, just to make it even more creamy dreamy than what it is. And we're just going to give that a good stir. You use the stir sticks and you don't like them, this really is the way to go if you're stirring your entire jar and you've got quite a bit of paste in there. The stir sticks can hurt your hands if you've got a lot of paste in there to use. But this is designed to actually get up there in that groove of the jar and get all of that paste mixed in. Only thing is that you do have a little bit more waste of your paste with this thing because it's a bigger surface area. but it works great. Is Willow outside?
Oh, I'll go get her.
Yeah, go let her in, please. She's knocking at the door.
You
All right, you guys.
Spend time and just
He'll be right back.
talking about me. Do not check those chats.
I'll be right back and I'll check those chats, you guys. Absolutely. All right, y'all, we're going to pull out some squeegees here. I'm going to get one of my mini squeegees, which is just, well, I call it a mini. It's a mini squeegee cut in half. Don't be afraid to cut these things in half if you feel like they are too big for your hands, or if you have a smaller space that you're trying to do. He's going to not want to have that up on here. I can tell you that right now. All right, let's go ahead and get started while he lets the dog in. And we're going to start with the nominee. And I want to do this entire edge all the way around with this gorgeous nominee paste. So we're just going to grab, scoop some up onto one of these squeegees. And I've got a decent sized scoop on there. Freddy the Fox. What do you think about Freddy the Fox, buddy? Oh, you guys are dogs in here now. Oh, who wants to see the dog? Let's see some hearts go if you want to see the dog. Because I'll lift her up. Anybody want to see the dog? Everybody wants to see the dog. What do you think?
Here, Willow, here's a treat.
Hi, baby. It's turning into family night. Come here, honey.
If Dad was here and Allie was here, I would do whatever. Here's the puppy.
Here's the puppy. Here's our big girl. Mama loves you.
Aww.
Good girl. All right, you guys. There's the family for you, except Allie, who's downstairs.
Oh, I can get on.
Oh, man. She's a big girl now. Okay, you guys, here we go.
She just turned 2.
She did. And how is she doing at being home alone?
Oh, she's doing great.
Yes, she is.
Oh, couldn't I do it?
Well, I'm going to, yeah, you know what? If you want to, why don't you go ahead and start on this side? And we're just going to do the edge. So, okay. Good job. Awesome. All right, let me take the squeegee from you. Oop, got it all over my fingers. We're just going to squeegee some of that off so we don't get too close to the words there that I want to have in black. Okay. All right, you want to go a little farther with it?
Yeah, a little further.
Here.
I got this.
Thank you.
I know the best idea. Watch.
You're doing so good, Evan. Ooh, Evan, would you like the name Hunter for your fox? Do you know that foxes are hunters?
Well, he's a little baby right now.
Oh.
And he'll stay baby forever. So I don't, nah.
So he's not going to hunt. Okay, don't go too far down with it because we got to do a paste and pull method on this one. But you did a great job. You did a really great job. So we're just going to squeegee off all of that excess paste. We'll go down to that far. That's fine. And we'll go down to that far on this side too. Okay? We don't want to do too much of it at a time. We don't want to do the whole perimeter because then you got to pull up the whole thing. All right, next we're going to do where it says Betsy Ross right there. And we're going to do that in black. Okay?
I got it there.
You got it? All right, we're going to use a mini. So there's a little bit there. Is it a wolf or is that a fox?
It's a wolf.
It's a wolf. Thank you, Tammy. It's a wolf. Good job, bud. So we went out, you guys. We went out and we had ice cream this afternoon, didn't we?
Yeah, we had ice
What
cream.
kind of ice cream did you get? Let's get some more in there.
Also, the place that we got ice cream was called Little Ice Cream House. And if you went there, there's a play place, there's like a picnic place. Yeah.
And it's awesome. Waldo the wolf, Willie. Sly. Did you know that Sly would be a fox though? All right, you guys, we got that far right now, but because Timber, that's a good name. All right, because we've gotten this far, but we're kind of talking a little bit, we're going to go ahead and do what's called the paste and pull method, where you go ahead and you just pull up your transfer and you relieve all of that paste that's currently been put down just to keep it from drying in the silk screen, okay? So we're just going to give that a little bit of a wiggle. Just like that. Look at how good you did, buddy.
I did great.
And then Kumo. And then
Kumo,
all we need to do is just kind of put that piece right back down where it was, but you're not going to push down around that part that you already chalked on. All right.
Max the Wolf. I like that one.
What color should we do the words flag company? Should we do it red? Should we do it blue? Or should we do it both colors?
Flag should be red, and well, no, since there's more red than blue, then flag will be blue, company will be red.
What if we did like blue at the top, and then we made it red at the bottom?
Oh, I've got that. I've got it.
You've got it.
So
How about you
good.
let Mom do this part though, because I can show them how to blend it. Will you let me do that part?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sounds good. All right, you guys, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to blend some colors together to do this really cool effect where it says flag company by taking some of our blue, and we're just going to go halfway down with our blue. You can do the fun part though, okay? I'll let you do the fun part because there's a fun part to this that I think is super fun. We're going to go just halfway down on our word. Oh, if I can get it. I don't want to get into that black. This squeegee might have been a little bit too thick for this. But we're going to make it work. Ooh, got to be careful where there's that O for the Y for Betsy, don't I? See, sometimes you just got to be a little bit more careful with it. Company. Doesn't need to be perfect. We got a little bit of black there. We got a little bit of black there too. Oh no! All right, are you ready? We're going to put some blue here at the top. Dakota. What do you think about the name Dakota for your wolf?
Well, he's also a boy.
Oh, is Dakota a girl name?
Yeah.
I thought Dakota could be a boy or a girl. Am I wrong? Nah. All right, we're going to do the red at the bottom, but we're not going to let the two colors touch each other just yet. Okay.
We shouldn't let them touch each other at all.
Oh, but we will.
Because then there would be a white.
Oh, but, well, that's true, but it's going to blend in on the edges.
I mean, we are going to leave white in that, right?
Yeah, there's going to be, the background's going to be white because that's the color of the board. All right, so once we get that done, you guys, we'll squeegee most of this off. Oh, I got some red on the flagpole.
Oh, come on.
It'll be okay. It'll be okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Now, here's what we're going to do, buddy. Are you ready for this?
What?
I'm going to start on this side, and you start on this side. We're going to take our finger, and we're just going to go like this, and we're going to make circles in between the two colors.
Of course.
Can you do that on your side? Go on your side. Just between the two colors, and we're going to make circles, and we're going to fill in all of that white space by blending our colors together. Making sure that there's no white left, and we can always add a little bit more of our paste if we need to.
Done.
You did a great job. I'm still way down here.
Huh. You're still doing great because your word is longer.
My word is longer, you guys, so I'm doing
my
great.
hands.
Okay, go wash your hands, buddy. Well, shucks, I might have put too much blue on there. He did such a good job, you guys. Well, buddy?
Oh yeah, don't you have wipes?
I do have wipes.
Oh, we can just use wipes.
We can just use wipes. Yes, we can.
I forgot about that.
Go ahead and get a wipe out of there then.
I gotta keep you guys away.
Yeah, my word was a little bit
These
bigger, wasn't it?
guys actually might want to sit down there.
All right, let me get another squeegee out of here real quick. All right, and then once we've got that all done, we're going to just take another squeegee and we're going to go over. I did the barn hair on a notebook back here. We're going to go over the entire thing right there where they come together and just squeegee off any excess. All right. Here we go, y'all. Let's go ahead and pull that up so you can see what that looks like where it is mixed together. You look like you're dancing, buddy.
Yeah, you gotta go to the bathroom.
I thought so. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and relieve that paste again. And look at how cool that looks. With the red and the blue all kind of merged together. Doesn't it look awesome? And he did such a good job on his side too. All right. So we're starting at one end and we're going over to the other end. We're just going to press this back down where we haven't gotten it done yet. And then we can keep going down our edges. He'll be back in just a second, y'all. Y'all know the dance. Any of you who have kids know that dance. Or grandkids.
Well, it was still a pretty nice dance how I just...
Oh, yes, buddy. You have the best potty dance I have ever seen.
Yeah, like...
You
I
could...
want to make it like just like me. Just
Hey,
like,
wash your hands.
I already did.
Go wash your hands.
Fine.
All right, y'all. You copied me on the cow, except you did it on a journal. Awesome! All right, we're going to do the star here in the middle with that gold nominee color. As well as the flag poles. So we might actually have to get our smaller little tools out here. Where'd they go? I just washed them all up today too. So they should all be back in here. There it is. You're 66 and sometimes have to do the dance, girl. I feel ya. Like after kids, that dance is something we all do. All right. These little tools are just something that I picked up on Amazon. I do have the link if you guys want the link, but you can just search up silicone brushes. And they'll probably come right up on Amazon. So a trick with these boards, though, is not to press down too hard when you get at those edges where the shiplap comes together. All right, bud, can you work on that edge some more?
What was that?
I don't know what that was.
It was just a sonic...
A tablet?
It was a sonic ring noise for a literal notification.
You three, you'll be 60 years old. Yep, you guys, it happens. All right, buddy. How about if I give you the nominee and you can keep working on that edge? Okay, just keep going down to here. Don't do the stitching Old Glory, though, if you can help that. Just the part that's gold. I'm going to let you do that part, too. I want a couple more mini squeegees out of here, buddy. Let's try and get. So you guys, the keyword for tonight is Ross. This is a kit that's currently on sale for 25% off for the board and for the transfer. All right, we're going to grab some blue. What part of the flag is blue? Do you remember? The star part? Okay, good thing you knew. All right, Noam, you have a good night. All right, let's do the star part of the flag in blue. And all the stripes should be red. I hope so. Boy, was that good? I think you drank the entire thing in one swig.
Nah. Yeah, I drank over halfway.
Wow. You must have been thirsty. You get thirsty talking to all these people, don't you? I get thirsty too.
Oh, great.
What?
You know who was already like up there? And in one drink it went all the way down there.
That's probably why you gotta go potty so bad. You down those things. Man, if that's a precursor for when you can drink alcohol, then I don't even know. All right, Terry. Okay. You're crafting alongside me. I love that.
Already done.
I love that.
Dude, I just drink so fast now.
You do. Hey, can you come back and help me?
Oh, I can help you.
I'm doing the flags, but I need you to do the edge. That gold edge right there, but can you not do the part that says stitching that has the words there? You got me?
Gotcha,
All right,
Mom.
good. Thank you, buddy. We're going to tag team this project and get it done really fast, aren't we? What are we going to do tonight?
We're good.
Oh, yeah, Linda. Absolutely. You're right. He emptied it out. I has to fill it up again. He emptied out that bladder. Got to fill it back up. Careful with the S. Careful with the S. Remember, we're not going to give you... Here, actually, let me do this for you. Ready? Hold on. Stop for a second.
Okay, then I'll do the flags for you.
Stop for just a second. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to do the flags. But watch this.
Great idea, Mom.
Thank you.
The tape.
Yeah, this tape's a little bit too thick, though. Hold on. We're going to use our transfer tape. It's in here. Can you back up for just a second? Ooh. Maybe it's in there. Maybe it's not in there. Maybe I ran out.
Make
All right.
myself skinny.
You're already skinny. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, I'm a little fat. Just
You're
watch
not
that.
fat!
See, look, I am. I'm too fat.
You are not fat. All right, you guys, so we do have this stuff called placement tape. I don't know if it's in stock or not.
Well, I'm at least more fat than the world's skinniest man.
But I can tell you that when you're putting it directly on a transfer, it does help a lot if you fuzz the tape first. Otherwise, it may overstick, okay? So, you don't have to have a fuzzing cloth. As long as you don't have dog hair all over your shirt, you can just use your clothes. I probably have dog hair all over my shirt. Look at this. I'm showing them my belly. There's totally dog hair. It's okay. But look at this. We're just going to put that right where it says stitches.
$17.76.
Look at that. Now you can go ahead and you can do that edge.
From 1776.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago. That's over 200. Well,
See, now you can do that edge. You don't have to worry about getting it on there.
definitely.
You can see, they can see your ribs. Oh, shucks, buddy. I got to pull this up again because I'm afraid that that blue is going to start to dry.
You can see my ribs, bro. Nah, I'm not that skinny. You can't see my ribs.
All right.
No, you can't.
Just to be safe, you guys. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Just stay on this side because you're gonna end up getting it to where I'm gonna put my shirt in it. Okay.
I'm just gonna do this the entire
Yeah, he's
time.
tiny, you guys. He doesn't eat all that much. He thinks he's got a big appetite, but he doesn't. Which means he wants to load his plate up with food. And then take a couple of bites and he's done. His eyes are definitely bigger than his belly.
Who cares?
Oh, it doesn't matter because we've got it all taped off.
Yeah.
Does not matter.
Yeah, and it does not matter that I just covered that entire
Nope,
thing.
it doesn't matter at all because that's not actually silkscreen.
That's just the date.
Yep, that's the name of the transfer right there. That's just printed on there. He's doing such a good job, don't you guys think? You gonna come in here and help me craft every night?
Take this. Yeah. I mean, I hope I can.
They love seeing you, I think.
I hope I don't get too many.
Let's see.
I hope I don't get too many Roblox Battle Royale notifications because I play that a lot because I have.
Well, why don't you ask them to send you some stars or to send you some hearts if they like to see you on? Let's see how many hearts will come.
Okay, Send some hearts if you always want to see me on. And I know you can't put in like hundreds of hearts. So you could just write hundreds. If you want me to
Look
be
at all
on
the hearts
here
that are
first.
flying. Look at all those hearts that are flying up there.
Yeah.
They're sending you hundreds of hearts, baby. They keep pushing that button. They're pushing that button so fast their fingers probably hurt right now. Because they love you.
I'm doing great for that.
Yeah, am I? You saying that I'm doing great or that you're doing great?
I'm doing great and you're doing great.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Let me just take a lot of that.
I've practiced a little bit. I know he does have a whole summer to kill, and we don't really do bedtime during the summer, which is probably not the best plan, but I think he pulled an all-nighter the other night, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah. Look at all those hearts. Holy, 100 hearts, says Lynn.
100 hearts. You could put 156 and stuff.
All right, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and pull this up now, okay?
You know when before Shadow was locked in that cage for 50 years?
Yeah.
Then actually he was only 5 years old.
Oh, okay. We're gonna do this black part too, real quick, just before we pull it. That way you can pull up this entire edge here.
And
For a second.
actually, he was trapped in that cage for 53 years.
Okay. And then we can put it back down after we pull the tape back up and do that last part there.
Dude, I'm doing great.
Look at how great that looks. Do you love it? You are doing great.
Still not finished.
Not
So-
quite, but we're getting there, aren't we? All right, you keep going on your edge. Oh, hold on a second. I got a piece of tape. Hold on. Stop for a second. Just because my flag is not going to get fully covered with the tape right there. So I'm just going to pull up the tape for a second and just cut off a piece. You see that? Just so that I can get the bottom of my flag. Hi, Jeannie. It looks so good, doesn't it, you guys?
I'm using this side with not much.
Okay.
And it still does like a little. So, yeah. Like squeeze
You're
it
doing
off.
such a good job, buddy.
Yeah. It's like I'm the one that has the job, and this is my job too.
Yeah.
And I just live with my mom, so I do this with her. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, I'm so good. This is trick, and I do it like every
Ooh.
night. So this is like.
So do you think you should get paid for this too?
No, I don't need to be paid.
Really? Because I'll make a deal with you.
You make a deal?
Yeah.
If I do it like every night?
Nope, I'll make a deal with you. Yeah, for each night that you're on, here's the deal that I'll make with you.
What?
Ready? I will give you $5 for every order placed on my website on nights when you go live with me. Okay? So if they decide to place an order on the website, you're going to get $5 from each person who places an order.
So if I was on that night we made that project,
and 5 people bought something, you're going to make $25.
Yes. Then that means I should do it every single day.
Yes.
Every weekend. And if I do have time, we could do it even on school days.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to finish up this last little bit
Oh
over here
my
on this
God,
side.
I could get so much Robux like this. And
Marge, how old are you? Marge wants to know how old
I'm
you are.
7. I'm 7.
He's 7 years old.
7. Now you guys can tell me if any of your kids are 7. I wanted to know their age. So
Yeah, I think that maybe some of them probably have grandkids who might be 7 too.
okay.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think it's possible?
Here, I'll finish it off.
Oh, I'm going to finish up this part just because I have the tape pulled up right there. All right, now we're going to go ahead and pull up this tape. And everything that's left is going to be that black, that shimmer shadow color, okay?
I know. I know you guys love me. I know you guys love when I'm on.
Our tape ripped. Wendy says she has a son named Evan, and her Evan is 20. Okay, we got to be careful that we don't rip the silk screen though, buddy. Let me please. All right. Now we just got to press it back down. Right there. Mom's going to do this part too, buddy. I'm going to finish up the last little bit just because granddaughter Ellie just turned 8. You have a great, Maxine has a great granddaughter that's your age. Isn't that crazy?
Okay.
Do you know what a great granddaughter is?
And it's like, the daughter of your daughter's daughter.
Yes. He's whispering it back to himself just to make sure he's correct.
Yeah. No, I wasn't. I just like turned around just to like look at some of the project because I really like them. Yeah. I am being correct.
2 grandsons, but they're 10 and 12. Well, Evan's sister is 10.
Mom.
I have a 7-year-old grandson named Colby.
I realize they're just up there. You guys, I know you remember them. You remember them from yesterday.
Yeah.
Look, you even used that one that I picked first.
That's our cutting board. See it?
You even used the one that I picked first.
Yeah. Grandson just turned 8. I have a grandson that's 7. See, they do have grandsons and granddaughters that are your age.
Oh, ow.
All right, buddy. Are you about ready?
Okay.
You about ready? I'm going to let you pull the whole thing off of there if you want to. What's the matter? You got a tummy ache because you ate too much ice cream?
No.
Why does your tummy hurt?
Because I just drank that hug fruit by road.
Oh, you drank it too fast?
Yeah.
Trying to impress the people on live?
Yeah, kind of. How my voice is like...
Oh my gosh, bud, you're hilarious.
How my voice is all just like this, and then it just turns to this.
I know, you got energy for days, don't you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, years.
All right, are we ready? Here, let's go ahead. Okay, here we go. It's the final review, you guys. Let's look at how this whole thing turned out. We're going to give it a little wiggle.
You guys gotta tell me.
And because we paste and pulled as much as we did, we've got no areas where it's got, where the paste came up. All right, I gotta spray this down.
Of course.
I'm gonna go take it to can you entertain them for like 2 seconds so I can go take this to the bathtub and spray it?
Sure.
All right, talk to them for a minute.
Okay, you guys. I'll let you have a moment to just look at all of this stuff that my mom has done. And I'll let you guys. Okay. Why don't people ever pick fights with dinosaurs?
Oh my goodness. All right, bud, let's close this up. Let's dry it off.
Why don't people ever pick fights with dinosaurs?
Oh, Evan. You can't tell this joke on a live.
Yeah, I know.
You guys. No.
Persona, disturbing the peace.
Cassie.
Into my eyes. Now tell me the things you love and above.
Oh no, they want to know why. They want to know why you don't pick a fight with a dinosaur.
Because they'll get your ass kicked.
You guys. Oh my.
And then the shockwave blew up. Okay.
Oh, y'all.
At least one of you guys have got to say that I can sound like Shadow. And then the shockwave blew up an entire planet.
Oh, man. Y'all. They're laughing at your joke. They're really laughing at your joke.
Yeah, actually. Disturbing my peace. Look into my eyes.
Oh, man.
Now tell me the things you love about
all right.
behind my back.
Thanks, Donna.
I hold this heart to break down. It's too late for apologies.
All right, buddy. I think we got to hold this up and show everybody. Cassie says you rock, Evan.
Yeah, it's
That was the best laugh all day long.
if you guys wanna see this, you guys.
All right, Evan, we got to hold it up and show them. You got to show them your work.
3, 2, 1. This is what we did together.
This is what we did together, you guys.
I bet someone's gonna buy this, and I get $5.
I told you I would give you $5 for every website sale there is tonight. Not just if they buy this. If they go to my website
And they buy something,
and they buy
$5.
something from my website for each and every order on my website. Yeah.
Literally anything?
$5, anything.
I get $5.
For each order, yeah.
Yes. So that means I can earn over.
If you're working with me, then you got to get a cut, right?
Yeah, and if I save up enough, I could get over $200, and actually I could get over 200,000 Robux. Kidding.
Oh my gosh.
Kidding.
All right, you guys, go head over to that sale and check it out. This is our project for tonight. We think it looks gorgeous. Hope that you guys love this technique of blending the colors together and how that looks on there.
Kidding.
Again, I'm Laura. This is, what's your name?
Evan.
Evan.
And guess what?
What?
I wouldn't get 200,000 Robux because that would be $1 as 1,000 Robux. So, actually, 1,000 Robux is $10. So I have no idea how much Robux I'd get
Well, let's check it out.
for 200.
All right, you guys. That's it for us for tonight. I think we're going to go relax with a movie.
Oh, it's on the Nintendo Switch too?
And the Switch too. Yeah. All right. Can we say goodbye to everybody? You guys have a fantastic
goodbye.
night. Thanks for watching.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
No, before we end this, let me show you what that Disturbing the Peace song actually was.
Oh, Evan, come on now. No, we can't play music.
Yes.
We can't play music because there's royalties. And we can get in trouble for playing music.
And guess what? It's called
He was trying to sell all my projects a minute ago. He's a good salesperson, you guys. He really is. All right. You guys have a good night. Love you so much. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back again tomorrow night.
I'm so excited for my money.
I have created a